Then body turn, side kick, drop, boom, forward, you put in line, go backward, right in line. So it punting with some movement with your body. Like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep your hand like this, turn your body, okay? Turn this way, parallel, don't lean. And everything is important to know where everything is. Yeah, if you go like that and then go like that on them, or go like behind them like that, grab and attack. Forward, grab. When you turn the elbow here, okay, everything we test, everybody's different, so we got to train like that to make sure the hand is up, to make sure the line of it is like in here to able to work like this and line, learning or not, and make it work or not. And this is the only way to test it out and create power. Same thing, you're chopping, turn this side, kick, line here. Make sure you're in line. This is the same like when you practice the hand. All this training here, back straight here. So try to force coming in, I ground my leg.
If you haven't subscribed to me yet, make sure to subscribe to me before you enemy do and hit the goddamn bell. Otherwise, I come round and snap your ball so hard that the bell will ring in your head every day. Ow!
On this video here, I will go through with you some of the movement you need to practice when you need to blocking the kick. When you start working onto combat side, all this hand position, you need to know where they are for kicking. Okay. At the moment, we're talking about kicking above the waist a little bit, so we're using the hand. Anything below the waist, we're using the leg. So I'll show you above the waist first, so you know exactly where everything is, so you know where you are. Label to you here, Jim. Now, when you're working with this movement here, this kick, the front kick when you're working on, the front kick coming in, learning the line, okay? The hand, so we kick the one again, hand like this, okay? Hand, some here, block, another, coming down. Same thing that when you're blocking on to the basic training. Now, of course, when you practice with this movement here, if you're not strong enough, you're breaking your wrist. This is very, very true. If you're not practice on the form a lot and learning the hand, press up, all this movement to get your wrist strong, you can break in your wrist very easy. Because the front kick come along, you won't be able to do that. Then you got a problem. So this is why you have to spend time. There's no other way to deal with this. Okay? So when you practice line here, line here, line here. Moving back a bit. When you're working with this, when you kick, turn, 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 and hand like that. Second thing you need to understand as well is when you're in straight line, you practice like this, like this, like this. When you're understanding a bit more, you turn your body in the side a bit more. Turn, 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 turn. Now a lot of time when you're kicking, when somebody kicks you up like this and using the hand to the shin, you do get injured. This is no other way for that. When you're training to avoiding this, when your front kick come along, learn like that, move out of the way. Learn like that, move out of the way. To not getting in pain and hurt, that's not a way you can able to do that. It's like that, like that. Each time you are moving him out of the way, you contacting the kicking, you practice already. So that's the idea. You move them out of the way and your hand in line. Okay, that's another way to make this movement work for you. So when you start working, you got choice. You can either come in here like this, or you can come in side like this, side like that, so you can able to make the movement work. Second movement I want to show you here is a round kick. So when a round kick coming in, learn the cover, learn the cover. This is all in the middle section here that they kick you. So when you're kicking coming in, this hand here, the line of the movement that I showed you when you start to practice or the blocking the hand on the movement on the side, turning. When you start to work hand alone here, it's not good because your body need to be turned to put some movement on. Because later you're using a lot of elbow coming in to bust his leg up. At the moment you're using the forearm. So when you kick, cover, cover like that, and turn, cover, turn to cover like that. Again, on this movement here, you have to understanding is a lot of basic exercise that you learn called gag sound. Basic training on the energy drill to make sure your forearm is up to the standard, or training on a wooden dummy to make sure your arm is up to standard to able to divert in the kick. So when you coming in, turn, line, line, line. Now when you understand that already, you can use it, go hin sao, coming in, and then pull the leg out of the way. The same principle like that, same principle like that, okay? No different, because when you're kicking a little bit quickly, coming here, same thing here. So the contact of the feet coming already, line, and then you here. So you attack, then you here. So you attack and come and you here. The movement of it, when you kick, is make sure line and here, yeah? So when you kick, come in here, and you here. Contact first before you get rid of them. To redoing the power like this, kick, redoing the power. So while you're kicking and redoing the power, you just bring them across, yeah? Bring them across of that, so you can able to come into work on outside right here. Learning to understand that already, then your hand coming more later on, when you come into the thumb kill level, you walk into him, because you're using the elbow to come in to cover. And that's when you're coming in, elbow coming in, and all this movement here. This is why I prepare you to stand and training like this, to know. So rounding, to learn, so make sure that here, that bit in. Equipment must be landed on properly, otherwise you can't train like this, you can get hurt very easily. So the first tone you know about, you can go this one to using the pack. Pack sound can be used, or using the forearm to block, or you can pack and then hin coming in, yeah, and then coming in to get rid of the kick. Very simple. Next one I'm going to show you on there is a side kick. When the side kick coming in, again, this hand cover down like this, okay? Very simple. As you practice the blocking, the principle is no different. Here, here, here. Very simple of to link it up. Second thing you need to understand as well is the hand position. So when you're coming in, line like that, coming in, hand like that, coming in. So you cover. Basically, this one is quite dangerous, because what happens is when you kick coming in, you make sure you're busting his leg up very quickly on this one here. Yeah, boom, on like that, on the back. That can be done as well. It depends on the movement, because I'm getting you ready to fighting onto the combat side. You get ready all the tools that are necessary for you, equip you with it, so you can able to use them. Another one you can do, the side kick come along, is learning. Again, out of the way, again, out of the way. Keep him out of the way. So all this movement here, I will show you to learn, move here, so I can attack coming in, side kick, move here, I can able to come coming in, or I coming in here and boom, elbow come down here to able to hurt him. Very simple and easy. Each one of this is all depend on time and play to use them. Why we're going to use each one of this, we explain to you when you're in a combat training, so you know why you're moving out like this, you're moving out like this. Or when do you need to learn how to boom coming in like this, or boom coming like this, or when you come in and go boom coming like this, and boom coming like this, and when to work. Okay, thank you for that. That's the idea of all this basic hand position for above the way, so you can understanding how diverting all the basic kick. So ready for you when you're moving into the combat side training onto the leg work, and then you can see the idea how to use that to defend yourself. Watch it again if you needed to. I will see you again on to next video.
In there, mate. Have you read my book? Remember, train hard, live clean, and don't let anyone bully you again. Time, place, and a method attack.